can expect whenever you come in for a HydraFacial here at Garcia Facial Plastic Surgery is when you arrive, we're going to take photos of you at first. And so with the photos, basically we use those to track your progress. We can also do after photos so that you can have those side-by-side photos as well to see the difference of the facial and the things that it did for you. And then what we're going to do is get you to sign a HydraFacial consent. So everybody has to sign one of those. Once we're finished with what's up front when you walk in, we're going to come back here to the treatment room where we are right now. So this is the HydraFacial machine if you've never had one before. It's really quite an amazing machine. It does so many different things, which I'm going to go through with you right now. So it's known as 3 steps. So the first step is going to be to cleanse and to peel. So this first step right here has glycosamine in it, and that's what gets down into the pores, loosens things up, and helps to pull out when I do the extractions all of the dirt, debris, things that you've run into, pollutants and things like that. Also the oil production that you might have, as well as dead skin cells. So all that stuff gets gooped up in your pores and causes acne sometimes. The peel process, there's 3 types of peel. So if you've never had a peel before, I usually go ahead and start you with the 7.5% glycol, which is a combination of glycolic and salicylic. If you've had peels before, based on what types of peels, I'll decide whether or not we do a 15% glycol or a 30% glycol. Once we get that on there, that also gets into the pores. It does do a chemical exfoliation. It also helps with getting the debris out of the pores as well. So your second step after we have put the peel on, and that stays on, we will neutralize it because it's not a self-neutralizing peel. The second step is going to be to extract and hydrate. So that has the beta HD in it. So honey is one of the things that uses to actually hydrate the skin. I believe there's also green tea in here. So with this step, we actually raise the suction aspect of it. So we're careful on people who have rosacea or they already have a lot of broken capillaries. We don't raise the suction up too high on them because we don't want to cause more broken capillaries or flare up with the rosacea. So then after we're done with extractions, we have 3 different boosters that we can offer with this. So the first one's going to be the connective tissue growth factor. That addresses the overall texture, tone, and elasticity of the skin. So there's going to be the Brightenol booster. The Brightenol booster, it helps to brighten the skin, so it works on pigmentation of the skin. Just a little disclaimer, one treatment is not going to brighten the entire skin, but the skin will have a glow to it whenever we're done with the facial anyway. But so this is a good treatment to have on a regular basis to address those dark spots on the skin. And then Derma Builder. Derma Builder is one that helps to address fine lines and wrinkles. This actually has a plumping effect that we use it for, and so we treat directly on top of the wrinkles that we see in the skin. And then also ZO Skin Health has provided us with a HydraFacial booster, and it's Rosatrol. It's great because it actually helps to address redness. So if you have a lot of underlying redness or you have rosacea, even for acne patients, this is an excellent choice. So the next step is going to be to fuse and protect. So this is the really big one. It's nice because we have the antioxidants, hyaluronic acid, and peptides. So those are all yummy things that we want to add into the skin for the whole anti-aging aspect. I do LED lights on all of my HydraFacials. So LED lights are pretty awesome because they penetrate all the way down into the dermis. So what that's going to do is with the red LED light, that's going to address collagen. So we want to constantly stimulate collagen production because that's huge in our anti-aging aspect. Our collagen and elastin is like the scaffolding that holds the skin up. So that's what keeps our skin from wrinkling. The other one is the blue light. This actually helps to kill bacteria from P. acne. I have, as you can see, 2 here like they do on the new machines. I still have one of the older models. But that way I'm able to address both sides of the face. It cuts down on treatment time. With treatment time, I spend about an hour with each one of my patients regardless of which facial you have with me on the HydraFacial machine. I don't like to be rushed. I want you to have an experience. I want you to enjoy yourself and relax. I'm hoping to be the best part of your week. And then also some of the add-on treatments you can have with HydraFacial. I can also boost you with a different peel from our PCA line that we use. And then also dermaplane dermaplaning is one that people don't think about. I love to do dermaplaning prior to your HydraFacial because that does an exfoliation a little bit deeper than what we're going to get with the HydraFacial machine. It gets all those dead skin cells off the surface, and then one of the side effects is that it gets rid of the vellus hair, which is that peach fuzz that we all love so much. But that actually helps any of the other serums and products that I'm using to penetrate further down into the skin. So all of these serums have a low molecular weight, which what that means is that it penetrates fast. Things that have a high molecular weight are going to penetrate a lot slower. So that's how we're able to hydrate the skin, plump it up. You'll notice after your HydraFacial that you not only have a beautiful glow, but any of the lines that you were maybe drawn to before that you hate, when you normally look in the mirror, are going to be plumped up a little bit. So it's an instant gratification facial as well.